Okay. C.
Letter C, it is good target. So we have contrast, correct? 31.
Okay. C.
So do you love letter C? طب let me help you because we have a trap. This one is adverb and the adverb modifies the verb. So this is your verb.
Mm.
So what happened? Mathematicians are choosing to collaborate with their peers increasingly. We have explanation after dash. Do you remember? A trend illustrated by the rise in number. See, it's called increasingly. But wait, how about letter
Mm.
C? If you think it's a C, you think the following sentence is additional information to the previous point. But this is not addition to the previous point. Teenager,
Mm.
this is the
Yeah.
previous point. Look. So do we have addition to it? No. So this is support to the
No.
previous one. Similarity, of course, is cosine facts. You did it. So letter D is right. Now 32. The question first. And be careful about this question because we ask you for specific points only. Now we need to present the study and the findings. So your answer must define what is the study and what's the findings only. Let's read.
Okay.
Let me help you. These kind of
I
questions,
think it's
I don't what's yours?
did
Always
you, what did you
let
say?
the letter D is correct. So now find from the notes what is related to the question on the study and the conclusion. So your
Yes.
answer must have that. Perfect. Remember the problem in the exam, the speed of time and concentration. Question. We need to compare. All right. You know the language of comparison? We have while, we have although, but this is not indications. Like when I see although or while, it is answer, mister, without reading. Could be hacking, guessing. But it's already C is correct. We don't have here, we have
have
here, but this is proving, not comparing.
uh,
We have wild. Oh, we have a trap, letter B. But the content is not related to the contents of contributions. Look, feel it? But we always read. Now let's prove it. Make sure. Yeah, so it was only a woman. So that is a contribution, what they did together. Look, he mentioned the names already. Feel.
yes.
But all of these just general about the movement, what's going on about the issue, general. But about the questions only. So here he mentions the questions only. Here we have comparison language. Okay, but not here comparison
Mm,
word, but not the question. So see, do you find any difficult word here?
no.
If you don't know any word without it, tell me because we need to invent
Yeah.
ways to be nice. Today
The,
I'm going big book,
prominent,
prominent. This is
like
very
an
easy.
important.
Yeah, do you know the word eminent, prominent, eminent, significant? But here prominent, you know, something happened in future, something in
Pros.
pro, something high position. Again,
I thought was profession.
not official, but just like famous one, important, significant.
Okay.
Look at me. Pro, it's from the word professional. Pro means you are in high progression, in high status. This means something famous. So again, this word is an adjective to the noun role. So if you don't know the adjective, don't care, but try to know it from the tone. From the tone. What happened? She worked for the civil rights movement. So at the concluding famous march, this means she was doing something good. So how about the role? Something important, crucial, critical. You see it?
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Now here letter C. Now for the next module, let's do
Mhm. Let me put here. Mhm. Observant B.
why do you think it's
Mm.
observed?
Because he says like all the details of their neighborhood, paid close attention and so on.
That is the point. Number one, to make it easy, adjective. What does it describe? Being. Who is being? Who? Painter.
Shake up
Ah,
Lawrence.
so we need information about him. And to help yourself focus on the sentence after that, because it's a development of the preface idea. And as you mentioned, pay attention to observe it. But why not the other one that's opposite? Skeptical means doubting. Does he criticize or disagree about something? Or
No.
satire is or something? No. Confident is the trap because it's a positive. But you don't have any evidence. But already we have. Paraphrasing. Look, that means observing. I'm just telling you that to feel confident when you answer. I'm sure. No evidence. Every answer has evidence. Number two,
Number two.
here adjectives again. We describe the effect.
Mm. D.
Substantial. So letter D, it's correct. But wait, what means C?
An imperceptible, something that can be seen or
But how did you know?
perceptible.
Yeah, it's something you cannot noticeable. It's from the word decept. If you find decept in any word, it means you're receiving information, understanding information.
Yes, you
Note,
can like see it at first hand or something.
yeah, like receive, reception, receipt, all of these. Yeah, I tell you more about the Latin roots can help me. So it's an adjective. Of course, here it's not about this or concern, disconcerting, confusing,
No,
or unsettling, or disturbing, disruptive. But he didn't mention that.
they didn't
And
say it.
if you wanted to make sure where is my evidence, we have dash to explain. We have that is another indicator keywords to tell you that your answer is here, your evidence is here. If you don't
Yes.
know what, just right. You know, but in word that has but, you are talking about power, potential, potency.
No. See.
That is right. So in word that has POT letters, talking about power of something like potential chemical effects or potential customer in future, potency of other. This way. Number two.
Okay, number two. No,
Here
three.
again we have adverb. So we need to find what does it modify. Is it verb or adjective or another adverb what to help yourself?
Hmm.
Uh,
Mm.
Here it's a verb. How the contraction happened? Contrast.
Okay. Contrast. A. A.
Letter A. Letter A. It's correct, but how did you know?
Because by contracts, I thought that it would be like it's not in their control or something. Or
These these for something mentioned before. That means what happened here? Uncontrollable. So it's not voluntary. That is right. Of course, there is no any information about that. And he said opposite. So we need opposite to actions. So what is opposite to that? Voluntary. Here uncontrollable. Here controllable. That is right. So always follows the rules. Number four. Verb, subject,
number four.
object.
Okay. Number four. A. Hmm?
Number
A.
four. Letter A. No. How prevail? You know, it's available from the word available. It's something became spread far and wide.
Oh.
And remember, this is verb. The fine
Mm.
art and fashion not did not what in a world where we explain what happened. So focus on this sentence. That is means it happened. No.
No.
Why didn't it check letter D? And what means intersect? You know,
Mm.
enter prefix
Perfect.
and dissect sections. So sections enter together, so connected. They overlap, for example. Feel it?
Overlap. Oh,
Yes.
like.
The fine art and the fashion, both of them became connected together. So artists create timeless works for exhibitions, and designers periodically produce new styles. So both of them they became in one action. They are connected. So it's called intersection. But the problem with letter B, what means B? To not
We
succumb,
come,
to surrender, to submit. Does not make
mm,
sense.
but it doesn't. There's nothing for it to succumb to. That's
Yes.
at least.
Where is surrender here or submissiveness? Nothing. And what means diverge?
I think it's the opposite for of intersect. Like it moves away from something, from its original thing.
No, it's about sections. Sections, for example, fine art and design. Everyone must be in different style.
Mm,
But now we find the fine art with fashion. You see, when two jobs intersect together, so both of them can help each other.
mm.
Yeah? If you don't know D, prove A. It doesn't mention that became famous or prevailing. I'm not talking about surrendering or submitting or yielding. And diverge, what means diverge here? So disagree. What is it
Yeah,
disagree?
there's nothing to disagree to.
So this is means C is wrong. So letter D if I don't know. But it's about enter and the section. It means two sections, two topics, two fascias, two business. Enter together, they became interconnected. Each one depends on the other. Found that?
Okay, I understand.
Let me help you. He explains the main point in this sentence. And after it, he gives you example. So find. Do you find any evidence here? No.
No,
But look for the example. Her work can be seen in Metropolitan Museum Art and purchased through her online boutique.
what
So
does boutique mean?
for boutique,
Yes, boutique.
yeah, it's a common word, boutique. You know, yeah, when you want
Read
to
it a
have,
lot, but hmm?
it's a common word. How did you don't know it? You
I
know,
think is the boutique I know is flowers. At least that's what I think.
so that is to know boutique. It's a small shop that tells you more about the fashion of clothes, the fashion something like. Yes. So when you are going to shop for clothes, you go to boutique. It's a French word. Find that? So always find evidence for the answer. Do you find anything here? No. So that means fine art and fashion became in one style, in one profession. Here's the trap again.
Okay. Um, D, is it D?
Letter D, it's correct, but I need evidence. Number one, by.
Uh,
It happened
yes,
by.
a
If you don't know,
society.
he said socially dictated. Socially dictated means prescribed by society. You
Mm.
know, prescription, any word that has a scribe or script, you are talking about something written as rules. Like prescription of doctor. When you go, follow prescription of doctors for medicine. You know, subscribe this is you mentioned that you believe it. But there is no any evidence about that. Feel it? That is right. So letter D is correct. Now number six.
Mm. Okay. Mm. Mm. Isn't novel a story?
We follow the same way. Adjective, what does it describe?
Stimuli.
Stimuli. Now, what is described about the stimuli? طب let me help you. When you find the while, we compare between two things. That means this close opposite to this close. He said here, harmless applications of vibration or warming can provide a temporary distraction. Now, opposite. Here something harmful. Here something not harmful. As he said, offer less relief. Seems less
Routine.
benign. Impractical, it means it does not practice. But
Oh,
because you don't know, it means noxious. Yeah, that means you need to master the Latin roots. So NOC, NOX means harm. And you know N, of course, means not. So
oh.
not harmful here. While means opposite. Harmful here, not harmful. Did you catch it?
But novel doesn't isn't that a story?
No, no, from the word nova. Nova is something new and creative. So novel means something new. So such a new stimuli,
No.
talking about something new. He said such, something mentioned before. How it's new,
Yeah.
you know? That means it's wrong. In practical, it means it has no practice. It does not work. Or it's not suitable for using, you know?
Yeah, like there's something better, it's not worth it.
Yes, in practical medicine for children, for example, for babies. But here, harmless, opposite, so it must be. This correct. And he said here, offer positive. So you need positive words. You're not harmful. Of course, deceptive is wrong. You know deceptive, you know D. D means not. And decept means you understand. So deceptive, just like you misunderstand something, like deceive people,
Yeah.
trick. That's right. So I'll send you, inshallah, notes about Latin roots can help you. Now, number seven.
The cost of Mm.
Help.
Okay. B.
You think it's a letter B, but why? Conceived as hidden secret. How does it describe? Always found what does the word describe? Look,
Mm.
the location within. So we need word to describe the location. But remember, he said because the cause and effect relation. So because the
Yes.
location was what? Cacao and other trade goods produced there could reach the capital only after long. So that means secret. How secret and could reach the capital?
Mm. Is
So not be.
yes. So
Do you love math?
no.
You hate math. Good job. We are friends now. I do hate it. Yeah, of course I do love it. I was brilliant in math, by the way. Both. Now here for Perry, it means around 30 a location. Look,
Okay.
yeah. So what means peripheral? Means situated toward the outer bounds of something. When mass centers of the circular mass, something around it, so we call peripheral area. So this means it became everywhere. So it became rich countries, became everywhere. Feel it?
Mm.
That's why. So it means letter D, but wait, why not A? So we need to know what it means and obtrusive. It's a common word, very important. Means something you don't like it. Undesirably prominent. Something you hate it. To feel it. But he didn't mention that. And how it could reach it there.
Or
And this
easy.
it. So it does not. And of course, it's not about secret picking. So he's wrong. What means approximate? Comment out.
Approximate like try to guess the situation. It's mainly guessed or around this part without its exact location.
Yeah, that is means you are not sure about it. The
Mm.
location either was not precise or was close to some location or not. So I'm not sure about the location. How? They mentioned deer cacao and other trade goods produced there. But that means they sure. So wrong. It's from the adjective approximately. You're about, not sure about it, not precisely. So that is far. So the Latin root here, peri, something around, something became around the people, so it became available around you because of mass production, for example. Now, number eight. Now the main idea.
Okay. B.
So why do you think it's B?
Because in the end, she did not check, like, to make sure that they don't cremate or bear fruit or like grow and
Why you didn't check A? And where is emphasizing phrases about loyalty to the people?
mm,
But look, we have contrast about outward calmness. You know, external. External, you are calm. Look, my
yes,
day business tranquility. Tranquility means I feel calm. But evil and non-vague suggestions kept wandering across my brain of reasons why I should be there. See, I'm okay at my work, but something inside me tell me leave the work. Why should I be there? Again, semicolon and he adds the details at the same point. I kept involuntarily. It means I continue working. You see,
yes,
and at the same time pondering conjecture guesses about new situation. Trying to leave the place to go for other situations. This thoughts explanation after calling. I did not think to check because they might germinate and bear fruit. That means we have contrast. Outside he calmness, inside he is not okay about work. We don't have a lot of details about loyalty because it's talk about the narrators exactly. Feel it? And he didn't mention
yes.
that. He said, "I'm my business." Didn't mention with other people.
No, he
Okay.
did.
But at least you delete two answers. That's great improvement. So letter A, you know, literature novels, right? Now here for inference. Be careful about this question because time. Focus what does the question need exactly. Text 2. So you're answering text 2 only. About text 1 characterizations of the discovery. So when you read number 1, find characterization of discovery only. 2, the same.
Okay. Mm, okay.
So now I found the discovery in 1 and I found the response for it. Your job
In two.
is to find your
Yes.
answer.
It is reasonable. Huh. No. See?
Letter C, is that mentioned in 2?
Hmm?
It's
What?
unexpected
What?
given. And remember to find what is mentioned in 2. He mentioned here that this is the discovery. Are you still
Yes.
on the question? Here,
Yes,
both
I am.
right? Humans and panther worms have a gene for early growth response linked to
Yes.
regeneration. Here he mentioned the gene, look, likely possibly functions very differently in humans than it does in the panther. So they don't have the same gene. It's different.
Yeah.
This is not mentioned in C. C mentioned about something else. So how
Hmm.
to? Only one about this discovery only. So that's mentioned the letter B. It's overly optimistic given additional observation. What is optimistic? Look, he said at the
Like
beginning.
like happy or a good thing.
Yes, he said it caused
Good about the situation, something.
it caused excitement. However, they found something else. They found it. So how did they respond? Excitement. Plus
Yes.
additional observation for the point as he said, however. So let it be related to the response. So that's fine. Feel it. Of course, letter A not related to the content.
Okay.
Now letter B, right? Novels again, you hate it. Main idea.
Yes, I don't like. Okay.
Letter A, no.
No, I didn't say letter A. I said okay. See, okay.
Yeah, my friend.
Okay.